Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow starseeds, way showers, and light bringers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the Ninth Dimensional Arcturian Council, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for September 28th, 2021. And the title of this message is What Will Bring You the Most Spiritual Growth? And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are giving our attention to the aspects of the human consciousness that have been evolving and growing the fastest there on Earth. And we have discovered that it is through the examination of the self that you get the most bang for your buck, so to speak. You do the most evolving spiritually when you look at yourself and how you can change for the better, how you can become more present, be more kind and compassionate, how you can better love yourself and those around you. You can do things that will help with your spiritual evolution, like meditating, doing yoga, spending time in nature, and partaking in the other spiritual practices, but everything you do will hopefully be leading you back to yourself, your relationship to yourself, your relationship to Source and to this universe that we all share. You are the ones who do the work because you are awake and because you realize this. And so there are many times in your lives where you have to be the bigger person, where you have to claim that you are at fault, even when you are not in your own eyes. There will be times when you have to apologize, even though you feel you have done nothing wrong. There will be times when you must help another by letting go of the need to be right or the need to point out what that person said or did that is problematic for you, for them, and for the relationship. When you change, everything around you changes. And when you lead a life where you are examining yourself on a regular basis, you will change. And you will change for the better. And when you do, that's when others around you will also show that they can change, that they are also evolving with you. But as long as you stay in the fight, and the finger pointing, and the resentment of others because of what they said or what they did, the less you grow, because the focus is on something or someone outside of you rather than yourself. When you exist in the present moment and when you are able to be honest with yourself about how you feel in the present moment, that's when everything can change, and that's the only time everything can change around you. You can yell very loud to try to get someone to be different, to try to get them to look within themselves, or you can take a few deep breaths, process your emotions, and do the work that needs to be done on yourself. Then, when you approach another person to have a conversation, you are not going to make things worse. You are not going to escalate the situation because of the hurt that you are feeling, because of the anger you are carrying within you. Look at every situation in your life as an opportunity for deeper self-exploration. You can always discover more about you by going within, and you can always discover more about you by looking outside of yourself. Take a look at what triggers you and then ask yourself why. Take a look at how others are treating you and then ask yourself why. It is very easy to just go about your life blaming others or institutions like the government or society. But those are entities that are meant to reflect back to you what you still need to see, to heal, and forgive within yourself. If you look at the lives of those who are willing to look at themselves and examine their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, you will see that they are much happier than the people who are looking for what else they can protest, what else they can be angry about. We know that many of you already know this, and you are the ones who we see growing exponentially. But we just want to explain how powerful that practice is to each and every one of you. And we want to acknowledge those of you who are doing the work because you are responsible for so much of the growth and evolution of the entire human collective consciousness. And we also want you all to become aware of the truth that more and more people will start looking within. Because what they have been doing for so long in their lives simply isn't working, and it never has. You will someday be filled with so much love and joy within your hearts because you have done this work, not because something or someone outside of you has awakened or changed. Keep it up, because you are truly manifesting that reality within each moment you spend in self-examination. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Here is yet another spot-on, absolutely spot-on message from the Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to post the script of this message below in the Show More section, and you can always find Daniel's fine work on the Sananda.website or voyagesoflight.blogspot.com. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and as always, it's my pleasure and honor to bring you these messages.